Oh crap, I didn't even know my headphones weren't plugged in. What the fuck?
Today,
I've been talking for 30 straight minutes to myself. What the fuck?
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports. Cleveland Browns taking on Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I did not know that. My mic wasn't working. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure too. Hello. Yeah.
Matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cleveland Browns.
I feel like a moron. Alrighty. Yeah, I didn't know I had my mic on. I was giving all kinds of rundowns.
Brandon Good and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts.
This is my favorite thing ever now. I don't even really play football. Watch this. People said you can't stream Madden my ass.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this
There we go.
And off we go.
I don't know who they put in.
Fields it right around
it's up to our quarterback or head coach Craig Harris.
And he'll get it up across the 20,
what are you doing?
21-yard line.
Alrighty. Here comes former Heisman winner.
Here come the Browns for their first drive on offense.
Former Heisman winner.
Marcus Mariota, former
he might not have the best awareness, but he's not going to be a complete idiot.
We're seeing it more and
a little more smart than people. That's what I said earlier when my mic was off. So I know people didn't hear that part, but that's what I was saying. That's why I spent a lot of time showing you his stats and stuff.
He can throw for hundreds of
yards. My bad to
one week,
anybody that
and then
couldn't hear
run
me.
for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears.
There's already a break in the hole to the
well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him and we'll step aside for a moment.
Too. Uh-oh. Big man hurt his wrist. That's not good. All right, Marcus Mariota, do something crazy.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt.
There we go, Kareem Hunt.
7 yards there.
That man was the only running back. If Chiefs would have kept him originally, only person that would get near Jamal Charles. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Like, Jamal Charles was the guy. That man pretty much put the organization on his back when they sucked ass. He was the offense. Hey, what are the Chiefs going to do for offense? Jamal Charles.
A pair of first downs gives him a first and 10 at the 44.
I mean, his personal life doesn't matter to me, what he did. Like, I'm just glad he came back hungry. I mean, he's not as good as he was, but hey, at least he tries. He gets decent yards this year with the Chiefs. He's more back up to Isaiah Pacheco. I mean,
but that means your defense advantage, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
There you go. I can already see the Chiefs shotgun formations in my plays.
This is 3rd and 4. Mariota now from the 50. And a throw.
All right.
Incomplete.
You got a little frisky. I get it.
Has to punt. Boston Scott deep for Philadelphia. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
Out of bounds.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt.
That's bad.
Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15.
Oh, wait, that's on them, right? Yeah.
Now, for the first time, we get to see this
job.
Philadelphia offense.
Got a good punter.
Quarterback now in his 3rd season, Jalen Hurts.
All right, let's make Jalen realize when you walk up into Cleveland, you don't walk out of Cleveland. Give me a hell yeah.
Everyone cover it. Just,
somebody hit him. What are you doing?
Well, he's free going down the left side.
Oh, my God, you idiots.
He's at the 30. And all the way down to the 7-yard
Saquon
line.
Barkley just broke off for 91 yards.
Play there from Saquon Barkley. 91 yards. Well, that right there is the definition of flipping the field.
Trainer,
let's ride it out. Ride it out.
Need a little oxygen after that one, but what a scintillating run, and how much fun was that for us to watch it.
Great run. Here we go now on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Yeah,
so the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Shit out of us.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Get him.
Flush to it, and he can't find anywhere to
show him what's up.
And he goes down.
There he is.
Jadeveon Clowney in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
When you're this close
that
to the
man
goal
might be old, but he wants to beat somebody up.
So the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
That's why I kept him on the team. I mean, if I had it my way, I'd cut his contract just a smidge and see if he's dedicated to the game. But I mean, he does what he does.
Throwing his Hurts. That is caught inside the 5.
Where is my cornerbacks?
Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. 4th down.
I literally got some cornerbacks just to make sure that didn't happen.
I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Better go for it. Let me see this. Oh, he tried to shoulder check him. What an idiot. Guy, I like it. You denied him. Yeah, let him go for it. Blitz him. I dare you.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
Okay.
And he's in.
They sent the fullback
Touchdown,
in. I like
Eagles.
it.
Johnny Stanton taking it in from a yard out.
Johnny Stanton, I might try to sign him. I like his look. He looked like, hey, coach, I grab ball and I run.
4th and goal to your muscle back there. Hand him the football. He does the dirty work.
Looks like he's about to cut him up to a man Randy Savage promo.
Make the stand, have to prepare for just about any type of play to be called, and then here comes the power.
Yeah, I'm going to sign him.
On that play,
I'm going to try to get him. I liked it. That was awesome.
Elliott good
he
on
deserves
the extra
it.
point, and that makes the score 7-0. 5 plays there on that drive, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Camera right now. Hey, NFL, what are you doing? There we go. Before I became coach, I made the owner
now
pretty
after
much
the
spend money
touchdown,
on
here's
upgrades.
Elliott on to kick it away.
So made sure
from the 6.
Make sure the stadium looked nice. There you go.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense.
Come on, Marcus.
The last series a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And the defense closes quickly there. And he'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Absolutely not.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mariota now.
There you go.
That's complete.
He's throwing with some confidence.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I like it.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Not bad. See, he has flashes in the pan. It's just one of those ones where, you know, a good college player couldn't do it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I have to give
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Say what you want. You kind of got to be smart to play under the Chiefs.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota.
He's doing okay, though.
Oh, able to avoid him. Sheds off the tackle.
9 yards.
They made a nice effort to stick a little loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on third down. From the gun, Mariota. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
They might be free agents, but hey.
From our time in college football,
show me why you want to be in the NFL.
Running the traditional NFL route tree. One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
Build his future on it.
First down, Mariota. He's got Njoku over the middle.
Okay.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Yeah, with Njoku
that's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He's like a prototype to Gronk and Tom Brady, pretty much.
Throwing again on second down. Mariota. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Hey, you got them 2 yards. He's earning that paycheck.
A first down throw for Mariota. Swings this out for Hunt. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss?
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Mariota. This one incomplete.
Yeah.
Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, and it's fourth down. The kick by Lambeau is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Kick the bomb.
So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock. And then get the ball back for the offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
Okay.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
What's up?
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
There you go.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27.
Yards again.
The first down run got 5. Here's shotgun. 2nd and 5.
Single back. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Don't let him throw.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
Might actually do a Buffalo Bills since theirs is more about their
Hurts. He's got his target, and Zach Pascal.
Zone.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 41, Hurts. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
There he is.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Goddard. Hurts finding Goddard there. First down, Philadelphia. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Being chased out left.
Okay.
They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's got room. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley, 57 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Wow.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shout along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
14-3.
That time a 6-play drive. And it's capped off by a receiving touchdown from Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, we know. We
now
saw
after
it.
the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there. And now the Browns coming out on the field.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill.
Oh, yeah,
camp,
they are,
and
too.
at least one practice each week
their Super
before a
Bowl
game.
run where they were
more than enough time to string a few
3-4
completions
blitz
together.
style under Vic
And
Fangio.
make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Oh, I know. Like,
now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Mariota now to throw on 1st down.
There you go.
Back to Njoku.
Throwing balls to steal, kid.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
Yeah, that's throwing with confidence right there.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, they're going for it.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Smart. Well, another half to play.
And Lambeau will put this one through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now.
Lambeau might be old, but he's got to make sure that ball gets there.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Pretty good special teams.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
That's one thing a lot of people don't pay attention to. Your special teams got to be kind of, you know, like good with placing the ball somewhere. So, like, it's pretty good.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll throw now on the final play. Buying time to his left. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute.
A lot more
Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. Each team now with just one more game after this one, and then we will get it all started as we normally do on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, still a lot to keep an eye on. Guys battling, trying to make a ball club. We'll send it back to two guys already on our team. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Yeah, kick his ass.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
I think.
The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well,
is this the second strings?
They had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards
there you go,
bam! That'll be licensed to take some shots.
Welcome to the NFL, rookie.
It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball gets super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this third quarter.
That kid. He rocked him.
Imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
Okay.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
To throw on third down. Strong. And that is incomplete. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
Fielded at the 20. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And
this ain't good.
Offense as they take over.
I totally
Here's
forgot I did that.
They get set for their first possession of the third quarter.
Go on,
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
This is going to be
We've hit
terrible.
a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack,
at least he got out of
beating them to the
bounds.
punch.
Okay.
These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Show them they were wrong about the kid.
Searching for adjustments.
Give him a little extra
That's
credit.
what it's
there.
about
His head
in the
was
WakkaVerse.
cool as the play
Giving
broke
second
down.
chances.
Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice game to bring up a new set of
second
downs.
chance, the last chance, like, come on and
So
play
one play,
for
and they're
Browns.
already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Freeman again. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
don't toss it deep, Trubisky. Don't listen to him.
First down, keep the sticks moving.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
If he does sling the ball, I'm going to go in and
now for the backup Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
Make it up this time.
On third down, Trubisky.
That's why I got Lambo. There you go.
That's Anthony Schwartz.
And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield, but break one off. But a nice game there for a first down.
Like I said, I don't expect to win many games with this team right away.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Freeman. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Run through them.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll look to run with Freeman. Yeah, Freeman was trying to work his way forward, but I don't think he got there.
No, he didn't
That'll
get there.
make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That was a huge play on 3rd down, so now what? Do you go for it? Do you trust your offense? Or do you want to put on your defense to try and get the ball back?
They better not go for it.
I'm going for it right here.
I don't care what you do. Nobody asked.
On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Lambo is good, and that'll get the lead down to 5.
That would be funny.
So it's a 3rd field goal for him now. He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy for 3. They wanted 6.
So they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick a lot more field goals than just the 3 he's already put through the post.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
For it. Put them in the 32nd time. They'll remember this game. Like, you remember that first ever time I got sacked twice by the Browns?
Play fake here on 1st down. He sets to fire deep. And this is a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like that. He lives life dangerously. I like it. Do it again.
Back to throw. Strong. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
He gets a little more disciplined.
Back to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 32-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
A couple trades to,
and that certainly appears to be a critical
Eagles
conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
So, like, there's a chance they can go 20.
Now the 2nd-year man, here's Kenneth Gainwell. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
I respect the second, or the
play action. Strong.
The bench players are actually kind of good on the Eagles.
He's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Yeah, get him.
Jordan Elliott. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
The drive had started well after a punt last time. Now it's slowed down a bit. And let's face it, they don't want to punt the ball in back-to-back series.
They didn't know what to do. He stuck on stupid.
On this one.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Strong. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage.
It's actually broken up.
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's what it was going to be. I didn't know.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly, and knocked it free.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
They're slapping you guys in the face, telling you, look, we don't even care no more.
This is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day?
Trubisky shirt
the best
right now
ones do what we just saw
touchdown.
there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
On first down, Trubisky.
Oh, my God. What are you doing?
Left. That's one they certainly wish
you
they
idiot.
had back. A loss of 8.
You might go down as the worst Browns quarterback ever. What are you doing? Thought he was going to get up and whoop him.
So backed up closer to the danger zone here from the 2. This is 2nd and long. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line.
That's insane.
Back to the ground, this time with... And he coughed it up! And it's picked up by the Eagles. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line.
Thank God it's preseason.
You know, this is the regular season, partner. We'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, you got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help
our
you.
ass.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim fourth-quarter lead. But whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
To the
incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Throwing again.
There you go.
Strong. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Push him back.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
What do I do, Coach?
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. The kick by Elliott is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
Wow. It is getting bad.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position.
There you go.
It's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Trubisky readies the offense. Down by 8. A minute 52 to play.
I know one thing.
You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up
crazy.
1st and 10.
Wait, no, never mind. What am I saying? Don't do anything crazy.
Here's Trubisky. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
In need of a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here. And remember, no overtime in the preseason, so a tie might be the best they can do. On a bad
You
time,
fucking idiot.
Throw, it's intercepted.
Yeah, you're fired.
Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll stay on the ground with Gainwell again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Take it.
An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play. Move on.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Straight ahead, it's Gainwell.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
On 3rd down, it's Gainwell.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Yeah, on him.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick in the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until
next time we meet,
this game's over.
Putting all hands on deck, and I'm gonna whoop their ass. That's how it's gonna go. Damn.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia.
Yeah,
and we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
And with that, yes, thanks for watching, everybody. It was a crazy first stream, 30 minutes. I talked to myself, had to turn my mic on, watched my project team get their ass whooped, and it's going to give us motivation to make them better. Until then, thank you for watching.